All right, Rebecca, looking forward to that. Well, you might have heard about a bank robbery yesterday. Now, Knoxville police and the FBI know one person that they think's in connection to it. It happened at the UT Federal Credit Union on Kingston Pike in West Knoxville, and investigators say that they think Timothy Sample, also known as Anthony Hill, has information about the holdup. He's also wanted for a robbery last month in Kentucky. Cops say Sample is probably armed and dangerous, and the FBI hopes anyone with information will call them.